Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Wagwan, my people. Hope everybody okay. Hope everybody alright. Everything that God allowed to come our way is always with a purpose. He used even the greatest error and the deepest pain to mold us into a better person. Big up everybody who live visit today. Every day above ground is a blessing, and you know me not stop say that on people. Make sure on the eye open, because my eye open, I will see what go on between Russia and Ukraine. And let me tell you something. It will affect all the way. Not me, not you alone, not all the countries that involved in the war. Every single one of it will affect gas price will go skyrocket. I wonder if the government now want to sacrifice all our prisoners them. Give them a little piece of pipe away. Nah, go do nothing. And send them on a plane and say, go and go fight war. But be careful of which one of the team them join. Yes, people, I tell you something. I'm just a talk about my view. I don't just see Russians them. Yes, I don't just see Russians them. I say, okay, brother, my name Kim. I don't trust him either. But to help you not talk, people, if I could have give one advice to all of the country them who want to join the war, I'd tell them, say, you want to do, stay put. Make a little 2 and a little 3. People them putting them all kill off. Make them just dead for your word because. You understand? Look on the greater picture. Don't join the war and get whole heap of people kill off. Anyway now, people, like I go to some ball-to-ball commentary on the news right now. And I right over Trinidad, me I start calling Slapweh one Jamaican over there. Trinidad police are investigating the death of a 28-year-old Jamaican man who was shot outside his workplace in San Fernando on Wednesday morning. Police said the body of Tojay Anthony Ricketts, who was employed Tech Security Service Limited, was found near Saw Medical Associate after they responded to a report of gunshots in the area at about 1:25 p.m. Yes, people then go Slapweh one Jamaican. The district medical officer examined the body and ordered it removed to the San Fernando mortuary for an autopsy at the Forensic Science Center pending the testing of coronavirus. Yes, people might test him for corona too, even though a gunshot him get. The police said they retrieved 8 9mm spent casing and a Samsung cell phone from the scene. They said a motive for the killing is not yet known. Hold on, you left all the way from Jamaica and go all the way over there, so go dead. No star. I tell you now, I don't love get trouble so till. People, I wonder if you remember me always I say, when them go some woman go pass some red and take some coke and take some ganja, them not tell them about the ounce. Because remember say them have to test it, you know. Me don't want to feel like say a joke me that make. Listen this one you know. Ounce always miss. I don't need to worry no more. Me I go tell exactly which body ounce them always go. A police constable who attempted to test a quantity of rum that was seized during an operation had to seek medical treatment after the liquor exploded. Reporters that a white 2002 Toyota Probox motor car was stopped during an operation along the Old Harbour Road in St. Catherine, and the lawmen discovered several 5-gallon buckets with what appeared to be rum. Yes, people, what appeared to be rum. The constable wanted to test the contraband to ascertain if it was indeed rum. He reportedly removed one of the bottles from the car and placed it on the ground. The constable then reportedly used a lighter to ignite the liquid, which exploded, causing burn to his face. Hold on, the people. I test it. He drove himself to the Spanish Town Hospital, where he's being treated. Maybe keep on the posted on that. A 10-year-old amongst 3 boys in custody as cops probe the death of a mentally ill man. A 10-year-old is among 3 boys in police custody following the death of a mentally ill man in St. Elizabeth on Tuesday. Superintendent Dwight Dale, head of the St. Elizabeth Police, confirmed that they are probing the man's death. I can confirm that we have investigated the matter and we have 3 boys in custody at this time. They are to be interviewed, he said. He said a 17-year-old boy is among those in custody. Our news team understand that the man was injured in his community and was taken to the Black River Hospital, where he succumbs to his injury. I tell you something, I tell you now, you can't look upon them age, you have to slap them from early, very, very early. Now come and tell me so lift them up. No matter how young them be, slap them with. Because the criminality them pick up from so early, them are going to get wicked when them get older. Hold on, now we can give you some more news. 2 men has been arrested with 2 counts of wounded intent and illegal possession of firearm and ammunition following an incident along Snapper Pathway, Phase 1, Seaview Garden, Kingston 11. Charge are 20-year-old Asada Morgan and 21-year-old Javier Walker, both of Seaview Garden. Report from the Huntsville Police that about 2:30 a.m. on Sunday, August 2nd, 2020, a man was sitting at his gate in the company of friends when he was attacked and shot by the accused men. Another man was also injured in the incident. Both men were assisted to the hospital where they were treated and admitted in serious but stable condition. Morgan and Walker was subsequently arrested and charged after being pointed out in an identification parade. All the point you should have point upon them funeral program. You understand, people? No, stop pointing them out in identification parade and say it's not them and then make people slap them. Them boy not supposed to let your taxpayers money around there. No. Let them out and make them business get fixed. Said what I said and I mean what I said. I don't know me already. Nah, take you back. Make a take a walk over cassava piece. Right now, a homemade firearm and one live 12-gauge shotgun cartridge was recovered during an operation in Cassava Piece, St. Andrew, Wednesday. According to information reaching our news team that at about 2:10 p.m., the Metro Quick Response Team and the Constant Spring Police, who only know for right ticket, carried out an operation in the community based on intelligence received about suspicious activity. No arrest was made in connection with the find. If the people them come and tell you this, the people them tell you exactly how for one. Find them and slap them away. So what I said, that I mean what I said, and me not take it back. But what are they now? The St. Catherine South Police seized another weapon of war and a SKS rifle during a target operation in Windsor Heights Central Village Tuesday night. The operation was led by Superintendent Upton Nicholson, Operation Officer for the division, along with his team. Security force continued to pursue guns, gunmen, and gang. Hold on a bit now, people like how them say them pursue all of this and all of that. Make I give you one little update. Everybody hear about the gun and them go over Central Village go find, but nobody not telling about that part where the police them waste time. The St. Catherine South Police has held a person of interest in relation to the murder of 30-year-old Grace Kennedy, Tractor, Lenora Kimmy Thomas, whose body was found in bushes last Thursday in Central Village area of the parish. Our news team understands the suspect was held in a recent operation in Central Village and is expected to be questioned in the presence of his attorney in short order. Make I tell you something, I waste, so no waste time. This is a big waste of time. This a boy should not get stopped when I come and tell people about, yo, on the catch man and they carry them behind bars and this and that. Police, top waste time. Top waste with time and with tax dollars. Hold on now, people, my God. Right now at St. Mary, Gangoon One News. Kirk Edwards, a 38-year-old man from Lewiston, St. Mary, has been charged with the murder of Javier Larman, otherwise called Wacky of Highgate in St. Mary. According to report from the St. Mary Police, Larman and Edwards were at a party in the parish at about 2:15 a.m. on February 13 when they got into an altercation over a parking space. It is understood that the now deceased man ignored Edwards and went into the event. When the event ended, Larman was leaving. When he hit an object in the process, he exited his vehicle to assist the damage when he was approached by Edwards, who stabbed him several times. He was taken to the hospital, dead. Police hours later, Edwards was taken to custody. He was charged on Tuesday, February 22nd, after a caution statement and an identification parade. Wasting the time and charges the boy. This boy should under GRUNG too. You understand? Tommy Lee get him beat up and him have to hold that. You understand, people? Wanna run prison. And listen to this one now. State Minister of National Security, Xavier Main, said the correctional officer who was involved in the altercation with Tommy Lee Sparta will not be relieved of his duty at this time. Yes, people. Big up the minister. Minister back him security team.
Based on the preliminary report, again, as I've indicated to you, that this is the subject of investigation, but we have a report. Based on the report that we have received, we were not of the view that the circumstances of the incident necessitated a removal of the officer from frontline duties. Based on the preliminary report, Mr. Russell became aggressive, and in keeping with their training, the officers used reasonable force to restrain Mr. Russell. The law is now in effect that makes it an offense for an inmate to be in possession of an electronic communication device. So we at the DCFs, we have been operationalizing this new bit of legislation, and once persons are found in possession of electronic communication devices, then certainly we intend to for them to be dealt with in accordance with the law. Not just inmates, but correctional officers who may believe that it is appropriate for them to aid and abet.
One thing me sure about, if me not sure about nothing else, you say once lick start drop, people start squeal. Hold on now, people can tell what me I talk about. Officers at the Tower Street Adult Correctional Center in Kingston have busted a contraband smuggling enterprise at the facility. Why has this lick start drop, so? This enterprise I get bust. Somebody must attack. And people, me I want to know who talk and ball a lot. Sometime yesterday, numerous packages of uncustomed cigarette, ganja, alcohol, and lighters were found in a staff locker room. However, the Department of Correctional Service said no one has been identified as the owner of the item. A day after the contraband bust, Xavier Main, State Minister in the Ministry of National Security, highlighted the Act imposing harsher penalties for possession of prohibited items in prison. He did not address the latest contraband bust, but warned that no breach would be tolerated. I come here deal with prison and prison facilities. Let me just go up on Metcalf Street, go on an update. The one who was shot by security personnel while trying to escape from Metcalf Street Secure Juvenile Remand Center has died. Emmons, who turned 18 while he was hospitalized, succumbs to his injury yesterday afternoon. The Department of Correctional Service had reported that Emmons was shot while attempting to escape on February 10th and was taken to the hospital for treatment. The department said an assistant staff officer assigned to the institution reported that approximately 5:45 a.m. Emmons and another ward broke out of their dormitories. The department further reported that one ward was caught on the compound while the other made his way over the wall. It is said shots were fired. Yes, people shot the fire by the security. I understand him never did that right past spot still. Then pick him up and carry him up at the hospital seat. Then now, him succumbs to his injury. Look at the police, them still a waste taxpayers' time and money. I walk up and down and capture wanted man. It makes no sense. The Westmoreland police has captured yet another wanted man. He had been identified as 20-year-old Tojay Webb, otherwise called Cityman of Garner District in White House, Westmoreland. Webb, who was wanted for assaulted commandant in legal possession of firearm and ammunition, was apprehended Alma Main Road in Grange, Westmoreland on Tuesday, February 22nd. Reported that about 5:30 p.m. a police team consists of members of the Special Operation Branch and the Westmoreland Tactical Response Team were on operation when they intercept a Toyota Voxy motor car. A search was carried out of the vehicle and 6 occupants was aboard, one of whom was later identified as Webb. The vehicle was also seized and the wanted man and other accused taken into custody. Look how the police could have Slapweh answer them. Every single one of them should have get Slapweh. Said what I said and I mean what I said. I mean I'll take him off. Them have a fugitive. Yes, people. Them have a fugitive, so them and them fugitive friend should have gone under the dirt. Hold on a bit then now, people. More thing in the news. What we don't know the thing already. We now push up this news at too far. We'll not get to the next review. So just keep back and wait for it. Alright?